Hello Taurus, welcome to your next 6 months reading. In this reading I'll be looking at the energies for you for the next 6 months from July until December. It can be a general message, it can be love, career, whatever comes up for you, whatever you need to be aware of or focus on in the upcoming months. First I'm gonna get some oracle cards for you, then we're gonna get one major arcana to see the overall energy, and then I'm gonna do each month separately. Please check your moon and rising signs. There might be a message for you there as well. And if you're interested in a personal reading with me, please check the link to my website. It's in the description box down below. And if you'd like a tarot bag, I make those now, so please check the links in the description box as well. Okay, so let's start with your overall energy for the next 6 months, Taurus. What Taurus should be aware of, what energy changes Taurus should know about. Okay, one more time. There you go. Okay, we have two. Let's see. The first one is grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands, and view from above, get the big picture. Okay, these are really good cards to have. This is telling me that this may be a time, the next 6 months, where there is a lot of expansion, a lot of good news, a lot of happiness in your life. So far we don't see that many struggles here. I feel like you may, I do get a sense from this that something may be blooming in your life, whether it's business or love life. I feel like things are getting better and you start to see that there is future in this. There is a path that you can take in this situation. You may see the long-term plan. You may realize that this is something that will last and will stay in your life, whether someone or something that brings you success and happiness. And I feel like you may be, because of that success, you may be also in the mood to to give back to people, to help people, to be grateful for the things that you've accomplished and you've succeeded in the last few months. And now it's time to enjoy it, to look towards the future, and to help others and really appreciate the gifts that you've been given. Okay, so let's have a look at the overall energy for the next 6 months. What's the overall energy for the next 6 months for Taurus Collective? I do prefer when the cards jump out from the deck, so sometimes that means a little bit more shuffling. What Taurus needs to know? What's the energy that Taurus will have in the next 6 months that Taurus needs to be aware of? What's the overall energy for Taurus in the next 6 months? There you go. Oh wow. Oh, we waited quite a while for that Chariot. It wasn't that fast as we would expect it to be. But we have the Chariot. Yes, as I said, I do see a lot of success, a lot of forward movement in terms of your life. So I love that card. I love that card from that deck specifically. First of all, this is telling me that whatever you've been trying to reach, whatever goal you have, that you're pushing yourself forward. This is something that is for you. This is it. This is it. You are being protected as well. We have those two hands above the Chariot. So it means even though if there is a big challenge and you're facing a lot of, you know, big decisions, big moves, challenging, you are being guided, you are being protected on your journey. You have a lot of support, I think, from the universe to get what you want and to reach that state. It's all about this is very driven energy. I love to see that. I feel like there will be there will be a lot of action and success as a result of that action that you've been taking and you will be taking throughout those 6 months. This is really, you know, if you've worked hard on something, and I feel like you did, I feel like now all of this, you're just kind of doing the final battles to get that success. Very beautiful card. This means moving forward in your life, in different areas of your life. We're gonna see if anything stands out here in terms of career or love, but maybe both. This is not being stuck in one place. This is definitely taking charge of your life and getting it to the place where you want it to be. This is knowing that you have that power to reach your goals, to be the person that you always wanted to be, to have that relationship that you always had. You won't settle for anything less than what you truly want. And with the Chariot energy, you have a lot of potential and possibility to actually reach that goal. So I feel like there will be celebration. I do get this feeling that there will be celebration this year, and kind of looking ahead, what's there for you to reach afterwards. What is the next goal? What is there for you to get? Okay, let me do one more. And now let's have a look at each month separately. Okay, I'm not taking the ones that jump out now because I want to have 6 cards on the table. So I'm just gonna cut the deck and let's have a look. So we have July. Let me move that here. July, August, September, October, November, and December. So let's have a look. July. Page of Swords. Okay, let me clarify this. But with the Page of Swords, this is learning. This is learning to do something, gaining knowledge that you need in order to progress with something. Let me see exactly what do we have here. Can you please clarify the Page of Swords? Thank you. Okay, Page of Swords clarified by Page of Swords. So we have 2 pages here, the same page, very strong energy. Yeah, we have the Empress. I feel like you're learning and you're trying to create something new in your life. Whether that is a new business, new opportunity for you, new environment for you to live in, or new love. This is something that you are really thinking about, and you're really trying to set this as your goal for yourself. And it's not like, oh, I wish I was in a relationship, or I wish I had a business. It's like, no, I want this, and what do I have to do in order to get it? You really research, you really try to learn as much as you can to get to that point where you're starting something that, first of all, again, can be long-term sustainable. With the Empress, it's that creation that lasts for a long time. This is very responsible, settled, creative, feminine energy. So you want to create that life for yourself. And this is also a Venus energy. So Taurus is ruled by Venus. So you feel very good in that energy. You love beautiful environment. You love beautiful things, luxury, good quality life, when you can flourish, when you can grow. And this is what you want, and you will learn and try to do everything that you can to get to that point where you can enjoy this beautiful life that you've created for yourself. That grace that we see here as well. Beautiful. It may be also someone communicating with you and talking to you in order to start some kind of more serious relationship. So relationship that is not just a dating and having fun, but with a potential for a long-term commitment. So let's have a look at August, and we have 3 of Pentacles. Beautiful. This may be a month. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the card fly so high. So let me grab it. Now it's under the table. Oh. Well, 6 of Cups. A very strong energy because it flew like crazy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles underneath. Okay, so for some of you, there may be someone in terms of love who may communicate with you in July, and you may talk to them, and you may kind of see that they are interested in something something long-term with you, starting a new relationship with you. But I feel like this could be a person that you've dealt with before. Not necessarily you were in a relationship with them, but there was some kind of connection. Maybe you were in a relationship with them. However, it seems like they want to work on that connection again. Try to see if you will be interested. But again, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is telling me that they are looking for a long-term commitment. They want to take it slower now. Whatever didn't work out in the past, I feel like they want to avoid that situation, and they're much more serious about it now. So if you're interested in a person from your past, and for them returning in your life and building a relationship with them that works, and where everyone puts the effort in, there may be a chance for you to rekindle that connection and make it work. For others of you, in terms of work, you may connect with people that you really enjoy working with and being with in order to create some kind of project to make things happen in terms of business. This is working with other people, but the people that you really enjoy working with, enjoy spending time with. So this is going to be a healthy, a nice work environment. That kind of work, even if you have to do a lot of work, you will be mostly enjoying what you're doing because you really enjoy working with those people. So let's have a look at September. We have the Justice here. Okay. So let's have a look. Justice. Why do we have Justice for Taurus? So the basic thing here, you may be dealing with some kind of law related situation in terms of business, some kind of rules and regulations that you need to deal with. Okay, we have the Fool. Let me get some more cards to clarify this. Yeah, okay. So we have 5 of Swords here as well. So if there was situation that you were in terms of maybe even a lawsuit, but some kind of war with the other person where you didn't agree, or someone did something behind your back that you didn't like. It wasn't fair. Someone was behaving in a way that was unfair towards you. I feel like this may come to conclusion in September. You may have a new chance to kind of just walk away from it and start something completely new, separate from this. This will no longer kind of continue in your life. We have the Page of Pentacles, so if there was a lawsuit, I feel like you have a chance to get a little bit of money from it. Oh, we have the 10 of Pentacles underneath, so maybe a little bit more money for some of you. So if you're looking for that, for a resolution of an issue, we have the Emperor and the Justice here as well. So if that's the case, you may be celebrating winning that situation and resolving that situation where something was basically not right. Either someone was treated you not right, or a company, a boss. We could see that here as well. This is kind of coming to a conclusion, and you can move on from this later on. So let's move on to September, October. October. We have the Magician, beautiful energy, beautiful creative energy for you. Really doing things, really making things happen. Let's see, yeah, busy. Okay, we have another 2, interesting. So we have 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords, which is telling me, first of all, two messages here. This may be a time where you have a lot on your mind, a lot of ideas that you want to pursue, a lot of things that require your action, and it may make you feel a little bit stressed out. Maybe also you may feel a little bit paralyzed by the thought of making so many decisions and doing so many things. So you may kind of freeze for a moment. But I feel like in general, there is just a lot of work and creative ideas that you have that you want to bring here into this world to show people, to make this happen, and you feel like it has a lot of potential, but there is a lot that needs to be done, and I feel like that may kind of make you feel like you're not sure if you can handle it, if you can do it, if you should do it. It's very interesting because also the Magician has the sign here the same as here, which talks about unlimited potential, unlimited resource, never-ending story. So there is something here for you that may bring you a lot of abundance, but for now it may bring you a lot of work and decisions that you need to make if you want to invest your time and effort into it. But I feel like this is something that has a potential to be a beautiful success, something that you wanted to do for a long time, or you feel very inspired to do something that maybe, if it works out, maybe your wish fulfillment. And we have the Ace of Pentacles underneath, which is telling me that it may bring you a lot of prosperity as well. It may be a very good business idea. Here I kind of get more of a action business vibe rather than love. So very creative moment for you in October. So let's have a look at November. We have the Hierophant. So we have you here, Taurus. Beautiful. Let's see. Why do we have the Hierophant? Oh, okay. We have 7 of Wands here. Why do we have the Hierophant in November for Taurus? Can you please clarify? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Big changes ahead. Okay, So we started with 7 of Wands, then we had the Tower, the Death, and then 4 of Swords. Oh, big energy here. So the stability of either the long-term relationship that you've been in, if that's the case for you, or a job that you've been doing for a long time that was very secure and stable. And this is very often that kind of like corporate type of job where there is a lot of hierarchy and everything kind of like is in place. You know exactly what to do and who's doing what. I feel like there may be a bit of a shake up there. We have the 9 of Swords here, so and 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you may be worried in regards to what's going on with your work specifically. That's what I see here. There may be some kind of unexpected change and transformation and transition in terms of your work that feels like you may not be very happy about. This is something that you maybe try to avoid. You didn't want this to happen. You don't want this to happen. But there is something that shakes up that stability of your situation. And Tauruses, I'm a Taurus as well. Very often we feel very, very good in a very stable situation. Even here, the Taurus, the Hierophant here is sitting in, calm, collected, safe, secure, that kind of energy that we really appreciate. But I feel like in order to go forward and to move forward, you need to challenge that status, and maybe this is something that you've been avoiding doing, and therefore we have the Tower, which very often shows up when we don't want to do something, when we are resisting. The universe brings us that change because we are not willing to take that action ourselves. So there may be a big shakeup of that stable status quo energy where things maybe didn't really change much. Now it's going to change big time. We have the Tower and the Death. So that big unexpected news and shake-up is there in order to change where you're at and what you're doing, and to push you outside of that situation, push you outside of your comfort zone. It doesn't give you much choice. You need to do something. So I would say here, in terms of your work, there may be a big change. It may mean for some of you that nothing what you're doing will be the same again. For some of you, it may mean that you need to leave the job. For others, maybe you don't have to leave it, but there will be very big change that will completely, it will influence the way you work and how you work and what you do and how you feel about your work, and you'll be doing something completely different. But there is a possibility here for some of you to lose that job or leave the job. It doesn't, like, it's a general reading, obviously. So some of you maybe you decide after this big change that you don't want to do it anymore. You're moving away from this. You're done with this situation. But in other situation, there may be the situation may make you unfortunately go and leave that safe place that you have. I'm saying unfortunately because it's always quite challenging and it's scary, but things like that happen in order for us to get something even better. And you have the Chariot energy for that half a year, which is telling me that you can succeed in the things that you are looking forward to and looking forward to winning and getting. So if you have to look for a new job, a new place to work, I feel like you have very big chance of getting something even better. And with get the big picture, view from above, is asking you to look at the situation, what's better for you in a long term. Maybe this is safe and nice for now, but this is not the best place to be in terms of your long-term growth. So if you haven't seen that, if you haven't realized that, the universe will kind of put this in front of your face, and you just have to deal with it. So let's have a look at December, the last month to end this year, and we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy. So it's gonna get better, basically. I love that, because the Queen of Cups, it's all about that full heart and happiness and loving energy towards people, environment, animals as well. Knowing well that you are a worthy human being and you can do a lot. Yeah, Ace of Wands, beautiful. So this, I feel like this is not gonna last very long. This may be unexpected, sudden shift, but I think things will be better quite quickly for you. Yeah, we have the Magician again. Okay, and we have the 8 of Wands underneath. Beautiful. And then Ace of Pentacles again. So there is a chance, in terms of work, first of all, after this big shakeup, there will be a chance for you to get a job that absolutely makes you happy, that makes you super fulfilled, something that you believe in, something that you want to do, something that you're passionate about. So if that previous job wasn't really something like that, you have a chance to get something even better, where you can excel, you can really show what you're capable of, what you can create. For some of you with the Magician, it may be also going after something that you've always wanted to do, not necessarily finding a new job somewhere outside, but it may be creating your own business, creating your own thing, having your own ideas on what to do in terms of your career. In terms of love, there is also opportunity for some kind of very nice and passionate connection here. We have eight of Wands underneath, which is telling me about communication and movement forward with someone and creating this beautiful connection that has two ingredients that we are looking for in a connection, which is this emotion, deep emotion and love that we have for another person, but also that passion and excitement about the connection and how things are doing. So I feel like this connection may be building to become something a little bit more stable and growing into something that has all of the ingredients that you want in terms of connection in your life, and for you to be happy and fulfilled in a loving relationship. Beautiful. So I would say the only kind of more challenging month seems to be November. However, with the Chariot energy, I feel like you can overcome any obstacles here, and overall, at the end, I feel like you will be very happy with whatever has happened here. I think that's it, Taurus. If you resonate with this reading and if you want to share your thoughts, let me know in the comment section down below. You can write your comments there. And if you would like a personal reading with me, check out my website. The link to it is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I love doing those readings for you guys, and thank you. I will see you next time. Bye.